I wasn't sure if I was going to do this, but I happened to be in Fontana. And so I thought, since I'm in Fontana, we're actually heading back home. But I thought, since I'm in Fontana on Thursday morning, swing by here real quick and do a quick First Amendment audit. Since people love them so much, right? No. Here's the Fontana Police. But this is the Fontana Sheriff's substation. Just thought I'd walk up here real quick. Grab the door. I'm not gonna go inside because I want to go over here to the courthouse. But I thought I'd walk up here real quick. Give you a look at the door. But this is for visitors only, it says. But maybe we can walk inside real quick if they're open. Well, they probably are. There's somebody sitting in there. Oh, here's the hours. Oh, yeah, 8 to 5, Monday through Friday. Okay. There's a Fontana cop there. So I guess he called to talk to her. She said she just needs a form of ID. But these are the station hours. I'm gonna show you the things up here real quick. And that's for like medicines and stuff you throw away. So if you have old medicines, you just put them in there. But there's a sheriff. And of course, these are the under sheriffs right here. And they're like generals, I guess. So, but he's only got 3. I thought he'd have 4 stars, but he has 3 stars, and then 2, and then 1. Those are the under sheriffs. Lieutenant of the Fontana station, and this is the captain. Dale, what's up, Dale? So you also can get a live scan here. I know in San Bernardino at the main station on 3rd Street, you can get a live scan. Might be able to do it at every sheriff's substation, I'm not sure. But if you're in the Fontana area and you need a live scan, you come by here. Hey, William. So there's a couple benches here. It's actually kind of warm in here. It's really cold outside. But of course they give you, these are the rates for what you need if you need vehicle registration. I guess I'll have to look again. That was in Spanish. They do have restrooms if you have to use the restroom. There you go. But I thought I'd go live real quick, just, for a second or two. But this is the little board. It gives you all the information and stuff, all the prices. So nobody's come out yet. We're gonna walk over to the courthouse too. I was waiting to see if that other thing would come up in English showing all the prices. Give you guys some of the, if you're in the area or, Fontana, San Bernardino, whatever, and you wanna run over here and, yeah, it's gonna go through all the information. But if you do need vehicle registration or whatever, you can come over here and it'll give you the prices right there. So there you go. Nobody really said anything. That is an old sheriff's car right there. That is an old car right there. But nobody's come out yet. So, oh, she took off with that guy. She said she needed a form of ID. Maybe she was giving him a ride home or something. Because she said, I just need a form of ID. So maybe he just needed a ride home. I don't know. I hear an intercom. What's that saying? Yeah, I hear an intercom. Sounds like it's across the street, but that might be an echo from over here. I don't see it now. That was weird. But this is the entrance to the courthouse. I was trying to find where the echo is from. Now the courthouse is open from 7:30 to 4. And face coverings are no longer required. So when you come up here, you no longer have to wear a mask. How about that? That's what we're doing, Dale. That's what we're doing. But it used to be you had to wear a mask in court. Now they're saying you no longer have to wear one. That was a while ago. Oh, it was a couple years ago. But they do have wheelchair accessibility. So, just waiting for the guards or somebody to come out here. Maybe not. They may be on to us too, so sometimes they're on to you. They're like, oh, that's one of them audit things. So there are people coming in and out of court. It's 9 o'clock. So in Nassau County, you can't wear a mask in court? Yeah, because they probably don't want you hiding your face. I've heard a lot of things about Nassau County. And excuse my ignorance, but isn't Nassau County, wasn't that big mafia at the time before the RICO came into effect? Wasn't there a lot of mafia in Nassau County? So you go through the metal detector, but I don't see any guards around there. But again, I'm not going to go inside for a reason. I know maybe I could go inside, but oh yeah, there's the guards. So the reason I stay outside is to make a point, so that there's no, oh, I forget the word. There's no argument that, hey, I never went inside, so to speak. It's just to prove a point. That's why I stay outside. Ambiguity, that's the word I'm looking for. There's no ambiguity. It's like, hey, he was outside the whole time. So some people go inside and they say, I have rights, and I could do that. But my reasoning for staying outside is to prove a point. So there's no defining line. There's no argument as to, well, you were in the court. No, I wasn't. I was outside. And it's kind of early on a Thursday morning, so there's not a lot of people in the chat. A public building? Yeah, this is a public building. This is a public courthouse. But here in San Bernardino County and Riverside County, you go even in through the doors and you're recording. They get all pissed off. That's why I can't even think this morning. What was his name? I watch him all the time. That the YouTuber that went to the Riverside County Courthouse, and everybody said, "Yeah, go back in." And he went back in and got arrested. Yeah, walk off the cliff. Alcor. Remember Alcor? He went over to the Banning Courthouse, which is not too far from where I live. And then the guy said, "You're going to get arrested." So he walked out and he said, "Should I go back in?" Everybody was like, "Yeah, go back in." He went back in. "All right, I'm doing this," and he got arrested. But that's what they do in these two counties and other counties too in California. What do they call it? California. So you walk through the doors, you get arrested. Well, they trespass you first. But here's a bike rack. And then here's comes a guard. This is the lobby. I think this is juvenile court, if I'm not mistaken, or something to that effect. But oh, what's he doing? Oh, he picked up his radio. He said he needs help. But this is an old building too, like really old building. In fact, all these buildings are pretty old. Skateboarding prohibited. Yeah, he picked up his radio and he said something real quick into it. I think he said, "I need help. Help. Camera." So you can see the water damage there. Yeah, these buildings have been here since I was a kid. Comes what I believe is maybe an attorney. It's really cold out today too, and raining here in Fontana. If I haven't said it, this is Fontana. Used to be home to the Hells Angels. A lot of bikers in this city when I was growing up. And the KKK too. KKK used to parade up and down Sierra Avenue. And the bikers, the Hells Angels, used to ride their bikes around the KKK parade and rev their Harleys. So you couldn't hear the KKK guys saying anything. That was, of course, in the late 70s, early 80s. But it's changed a lot now, a whole lot. But it's a lot of history here in Fontana. A lot of history, a lot of new homes and whatnot. But this building, of course, is, I don't think they've really, it doesn't look like the original, of course, windows and stuff, but who knows. Then, of course, last night, the San Bernardino County Sheriff's Department responded to Loma Linda, to the hospital there. And it was for an armed suspect in the hospital. Once they got there, they found no threat. And then discovered it was a swatting call, if you know what that is. I think a sheriff deputy is here. They had a swatting call. And that might have been another guard. I saw an arm patch. But they discovered it was a swatting call. Someone swatted the hospital. I mean, this is crazy, dude. So Sheriff Dicus has said that he's going to investigate and locate the suspects of the swatting call, and they will be prosecuted to the full extent of the law. If it was a swatting call, they should make him pay restitution too. You know what I mean? The guy should pay restitution for all those cars that had to go out there. So I think he said, yes, it is probation department. It says adult and juvenile services, so I guess adult probation too. But I know they have juvenile services here. And again, the reason I'm staying outside is to prove a point that there's no ambiguity as to whether I was inside the building or not. I was not. But I think they told him just to chill or something, because nobody's come out. But as soon as he saw the camera, he grabbed his radio and spoke into it. I think they told him, oh, we'll keep an eye on him. Don't worry about it. Over here is the back gate to the sheriff's department. So when the police cars, they want to go out the back gate, or I think they can come in this way as well. There's obviously a keypad there, code whatever. This is a little longer than I thought it was going to be. Yeah, juvenile services over there, adult services here. So is that an entrance too? Because it says juvenile service right here. Emergency and authorized vehicles, which pretty much means police cars, can go in and out here. So is this an entrance then for juvenile services? I guess it is. Yeah, juvenile lobby. And their hours are 8 to 5. He's watching me. Oh, I see. So adult, that was the adult probation over there. This is juvenile services. He's already grabbed his phone. As you saw, he grabbed his phone. 8 to 5. It's the San Bernardino County Probation Department. So, but Riverside County Accountability, he had to go over to, I believe he had to go to Apple Valley or Victorville to check in. He could have just came out here to Fontana, checked in at probation, because he's on probation. He's doing something on his phone. I wonder if he's texting and saying, there's a guy recording. No hats or hoodies or sunglasses or headwear. No weapons. No alcohol. How can you have alcohol if you're a juvenile? No drugs or drug paraphernalia of any kind permitted on this property. Yeah, you can't have no alcohol. This is juvenile probation. He's waving at somebody. So he must be FaceTiming someone. Looked like he was waving at his phone. You guys are probably watching him now, huh? But yeah, Riverside County Accountability could have just come over here, because he's on probation. I mistakenly thought he was being paroled for some reason. But he has said that he was put on probation. Comes a guy with a lanyard and a badge. He's going that way. But, oh, he's on the phone now, so he's called somebody on the phone. No, he put his phone down. Oh, he's messing with his beanie. But, so there you go. The guard obviously not perturbed. He's plugging in his phone. Yeah, charge that baby up. I'll tell you, when you don't have your phone, man, it's right here in case they have to walk him into the sheriff's station and drive him over to juvie. There's the gate. I'm gonna start heading back to my car. Wife's sitting in the car waiting on me. She wants to go get breakfast. I told her, okay, we can do that. We'll go get breakfast after I do a First Amendment audit, since I'm in Fontana. Thought, hey, man, I'll just run over here real quick. There's the sheriff. Probably just pulled out of the station just now. Did a turn right there. But, my hand is numb from holding my phone. There we go. Nobody seems to be pretty perturbed. No cops have come over. They're on to us, I'm telling you, man. They're like, Oh, it's one of those audit things. That's what they say now. Oh, you're doing one of those audit things? How many of you think when they say that, you're doing one of those? Are we back? I went to do something and Safari opened up my browser. I think we're back. Yeah, we're back. But no, you think that when they say, are you doing one of those audit things? How many of you think I should go, well, I'm actually doing a fraudit. This is a First Amendment fraudit. Think I should say that? This is a First Amendment fraudit, dude. Hey, Mike. Express window for small claims. Is that really an express window? I think we walked right by it. Is there anybody in the express window? Oh, there's some people in the office. Okay, this is for traffic. So if you have a traffic ticket and you go, you know, I'm just going to pay it. You would come here and you would pay it right here. So you just come up here and you go to the window. Yeah, I'm just here to pay my speeding ticket. And there you go. Pay your money. Help the city of Fontana get new police cars and new radios. Well, you really do have to pay too, because they need the revenue, because you know they have to update their encrypted software. They're on a contract with that. I think it's like $100 million every 5 years or something like that. Security cars here. Clown car. Here's the clown car. It really does look like a clown car. Oh man, my eyes are watering. But anyway, that's that. Security didn't come out. Cops didn't come out. Nobody came out. I told you they're on to us, man. And there are deputies that work in there. Of course, court deputies. They're in the lobby as well, but none of them came out here. Oh. Yep. Here's a lady. She ran behind the post. She hid. She ran quick too. What do we got here coming? Let's get out of this gentleman's way. And here's a drop box. I guess this is also made if you have, if you're paying restitution or a fee, you just drop it right in here. So there you go. They'll deposit it the next business day. All right, back to the sheriff's office. Yeah, guys, this First Amendment audit is about as exciting as watching golf, isn't it? It's about as exciting as watching a game of golf. I really thought somebody would come out, because the last couple of times I've done this, and I've been here a couple of times over a few years. It's nothing like short term. Every time somebody's come out and said something, hey man, like that one guard at the juvenile adult probation, one of the guards came out and he goes, hey man, you can't record here. And I'm like, what are you talking about? Well, there's kids that come through here. It's juvenile probation. I'm like, okay, well, you can't record. Oh yeah, sure I can. Sheriff parking only. Sheriff visitors. So that means sheriff from other stations or something? Interesting. But here's a keypad. Looks like we got a cop might be coming out. What do you think? I don't know. He's standing there doing something, doing his paperwork. Yeah, it's starting to rain too, man. It's really starting to come down. There's your keypad. Soon they go through there. Yeah, he's getting everything ready. Lion is here, Lion 1. Everybody check out Lion 1. So here comes the cop. We'll just get him coming through and then I'm gonna run to my car, man, because I'm getting wet, dude. And my fingers are numb. My fingers are numb and I am dumb. I'm standing in the rain. So if I could turn back time to the good dope days. But this is the Fontana Sheriff Station. We'll see if he stops and says anything. He probably won't. A lot of times I don't know, it depends on the cop. But nope, he's busy looking up a call. I guess he's heading out to a call. He was looking at his laptop or whatever. Hold on, he's stopping. Give you a play-by-play. He's stopping. He's stopping. Oh, the gate. Oh, he wants to see if I go through the gate or not. I think that's what he's waiting on. All right, guys, I'm going to head out. I'm going to record him, though. I don't want him following me. There you go. That was about as fun as watching fly eat. So I head to my car. Well, I gotta wait on him to leave, I think. Maybe I don't. Maybe I do. I don't know. I don't care. He ain't gonna pull me over. I ain't scared. There you go, guys. Reserved. Must be all the people that work here. Thanks, guys. Thank you, as they say. Thank you, and thank you.